Hey there, I'm Benjamin from Loves Data. In this video, we're going to look at how we can customize the content on our website using Google Optimize. We're going to be looking at personalization. Personalization allows us to change content, including images and text, based on different user traits. For example, we might want to adjust the content and the image used on our homepage based on someone's geographic location. Or maybe we want to adjust the calls to action and headline if someone's returning to our website. So we're going to jump into Google Optimize and set up a personalization experience. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I've already logged into my Google Optimize account, so I can see my account and the Google Optimize container I've already added to my website. If this is your first time using Google Optimize, you'll need to create your account and container before setting up personalization. You can find a link to my Getting Started tutorial in the description below this video. So feel free to hit pause, check out my other video, and then come back here when you're ready. Basically, you'll need to add the Google Optimize code to your website, make sure you're using Chrome as your browser, and install the Google Optimize extension for Chrome. Okay, to create a personalized experience on our website, let's select our container. And now let's click Create Experience. First, we need to name our experience. I'm going to customize my homepage for this video, so I'm going to name it Homepage Australian Personalization. Now I'm going to enter my home page as the URL to use when editing my website in Google Optimize. And I'm going to select Personalization, and then I'm going to click Create. Now we can see the different elements we need to configure. If you've already run an experiment using Google Optimize, then it's very similar. We need to make the changes to our website that we want people to see. We need to define who is going to see the personalized version of our website. We can add a description, adjust how Google Analytics will report on our new personalized experience, and there are some additional settings we can control. I'm going to start by making the changes to my website. So let's click Make Site Changes. This will load our website along with the Google Optimize editor. Today, I'm going to keep things simple. I'm just going to adjust the main heading for people located in Australia. So let's select the element we want to change. Now, I'm using Squarespace for my website, and Squarespace has a few quirks. One of them is that element IDs can change. So I'm going to click the selector at the top. And I'm going to deselect the option that says Use Element ID. Now I'm going to click Edit Element. And I'm going to choose Edit Text. And I'm going to change the headline so that it says, "G'day, we're here to help." Once I'm happy with my changes, I'm going to click Done. And I'm going to click Save. Now it's a good idea to check how your changes appear in different browsers, so I'm going to select one of the mobile devices from the drop-down at the top of the window. And I can see my new headline is being displayed, so that looks good. Now I can click Done. Okay, it's time to set the targeting for my personalized experience. This is how you control who sees the changes you've made. I can already see that my personalized experience is targeted to the homepage of my website, but I only want people located in Australia to see my headline. So I'm going to click Customize for my audience targeting. We can now see all of the ways we can target our personalized content on our website. We can target people who are clicking through from our Google Ads campaigns. We can target people based on the campaign tags we're using for our other marketing. We can target based on the device someone is using and more. For my example, I'm going to select geography. Now I can select city and change this to country. And then all I need to do is search for Australia. Now I can click Add. We can see that our personalized experience will be targeted to our home page and that people located in Australia will see our new headline. Scrolling down, I can then choose if I want to send an additional hit to Google Analytics so that I can report on people viewing the experience in my Google Analytics reports. I'm going to click the edit icon. And I'm going to select the option to send the additional hit so that I can make use of the reports in Google Analytics. Then I can click Done. Now I can double check everything, and when I'm ready, I can click Start to launch my personalized experience on my website. Now I can head to my website. And I can see my personalized experiences now being displayed to people located in Australia. That's it. So that's how you can automatically adjust the content on your website using personalization with Google Optimize. Remember that once you create your personalization experience, it's a great idea to check it across different browsers to make sure everything works as you expect. It's also a good idea to head back into Google Optimize if you do make any changes to your website further down the line. This lets you retest everything and make sure everything runs as you expect after those changes. Because even small changes like changes to the code in your website can potentially break your experiences in Google Optimize. How are you going to personalize your website? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and hit the like button so I know to make more videos like this. See you next time.